This module explains TfS audits. The TfS vision is to drive and foster resilience, efficiency, and sustainability of global supply chains in the chemical industry. For this purpose, the TfS members have developed and implemented a supplier engagement program based on two components: sustainability assessments and sustainability audits. These assessments and audits enable TfS members to create transparency on their partners' sustainability performance and drive sustainability improvements along the value chain. The results of the assessments and audits are shared across all members of TfS to leverage the full synergy potential within the industry. The difference between assessments and audits is very straightforward. An assessment is an evaluation based on an online questionnaire. The evaluation is conducted by EcoVadis, which is a partner of TfS. The evaluation is usually conducted on group level. TfS members will consider the assessment to be valid for 1 to 3 years, depending on the results. An audit is an on-site visit from an external auditor, which means the evaluation is conducted on site level. TfS has approved a pool of qualified auditors that companies can engage to perform the audit. The cost of an audit depends on various factors, such as the size of the factory or the auditor's travel expenses. TfS members will consider the audit valid for 3 years. The contact details for approved auditors are available on the TfS webpage. The TfS audit program is based on good practice benchmarks and builds on frameworks such as the United Nations Global Compact, the Chemical Industry's Global Responsible Care Initiative, and the conventions of the International Labour Organization. The TfS audit is based on 32 criteria belonging to 5 categories: management, environment, health and safety, labour and human rights, and governance. If you are a supplier for a TfS member, you may be invited to complete a TfS audit. Here is how it works. You will receive an invitation from a TfS member, including information on the TfS audit process. You will receive additional information from the employee within your customer's organization who is responsible for the relationship with your company. This person will also be able to answer any questions you may have. Once all open points have been clarified, you'll be in a position to reach an agreement on your company's participation in the TfS audit and agree that the data will be shared among the TfS members. TfS currently operates with 4 different audit companies, all of which have auditors qualified for TfS audits in different regions. Please contact the audit companies and request a quotation for a TfS audit at your site. You are free to choose an auditor based on the quotations you receive and can then schedule the auditor's visit to your site. The contact details for approved auditors are available on the TfS webpage. You must then inform your customer about the planned audit date. Before the audit, it is strongly recommended that you access the information and training material on the TfS website. This will enable you to prepare for the audit thoroughly. On the agreed date of your TfS audit, representatives from the auditor you have selected will visit your site, talk to employees, and check relevant documents. Please raise any questions or concerns that you have about the auditing process before the day of the visit. After the visit, the audit company will prepare a detailed report including a corrective action plan. The audit report will be sent to you and also to the TfS office. It will then be made available for all TfS members, but no information on supplier-customer relationship will be disclosed to the members. This means no TfS member will be able to track which company invited you to complete the audit. Please be aware that you will only be able to maximize your benefit from the audit if you prepare for the auditor's visit thoroughly. TfS offers information and training material that you should make use of. TfS takes a 3-step approach to selecting auditors. Audit firms with proven records of established internal controls and quality management are invited to a request for proposal process. The final decision on whether an audit firm will be accepted or not rests with the TfS Steering Committee. Audit firms that have passed the pre-qualification process will be announced here. Audit firms that have successfully passed the application process can nominate auditors for the TfS pre-approved auditor pool. TfS audits require auditors to prove competencies and experience in a whole range of sustainability issues. To maintain continuously high audit standards, TfS has developed a set of reference criteria that serves as a basis for approving auditors before working on behalf of TfS. On a random sample basis, TfS members will conduct witness audits. This means that audits will be accompanied by experienced staff assigned by the individual TfS member. The witness auditors will report their findings to the TfS office, which will establish relevant statistics and information for an annual review of the auditor performance and the auditor pool. TfS currently cooperates with 4 companies: Intertek, SGS, DQS Group, and ERM. If you are looking for more information on the 4 audit companies, please visit their website or contact one of the representatives listed. Conducting a TfS audit will require some resources on your side, but it is well worth the effort. As a supplier, the TfS audit will benefit you in many ways. Your engagement in the TfS program will support your customers in their sustainability commitments and will be seen as a significant contribution to your business relationship. Even if your evaluation shows potential for improvement, it is an important step for a more sustainable supply chain. By sharing the audit reports, the TfS members reduce effort and costs for their suppliers. Your TfS audit will be accepted by all customers that are members of TfS. Creating transparency on your sustainability performance will help you to improve by identifying development areas. A TfS audit cannot be failed or passed. It highlights areas for improvement and enables suppliers and customers to interact in a more efficient and effective way. You will have the chance to enter into discussion with the auditor and benefit from their expertise, and you'll receive a detailed corrective action plan. Improving your sustainability performance usually leads to efficiency gains through improved use of resources.